A new state law banning the homeless from camping anywhere in public goes into effect tomorrow. That sounds pretty straightforward.
Right, but KXAN's Jacqulyn Powell has been working to track down some answers on whether that actually changes anything here in Austin. And she has some answers that might surprise all of us. She's live for us off Highway 290.
Despite Austin being in stage 4 of enforcing its own camping ban, you can still drive down I-35, spots like 290 where we are now, and still see quite a few areas where there are encampments in public places still across town. Now, while most of those working with the homeless did tell me today that they don't expect the new law to change much here, those who pushed for Austin's camping ban do think that the law could mean trouble for the city.
Given that we're now more than 4 months past the May 1st election, I did think we'd be further along. We did want to give them a chance to get into the fourth phase of the four-phase enforcement timeline.
Matt Makoviak's group Save Austin Now is suing the city for what he calls lack of enforcement of the local camping ban. He says he doesn't believe this will be in compliance with the new state law that goes into effect Wednesday. It requires cities to enforce a ban on camping, either this one by the state or a local ban just as strict or stricter. It also says anyone camping illegally in public could be charged with a misdemeanor and fined up to $500.
So once they're not in compliance, the state may have some options in terms of fines, in terms of legal action, in terms of other things.
The city of Austin simply told us in a statement it will be in compliance with the state law through its established plan of warnings, citations, and arrests in some cases. While DPS troopers couldn't enforce Austin's camping ban, they and any other peace officer in Texas will be able to enforce the state ban. Still,
I don't think the average person will be noticing that much of a difference in how this is going to be enforced.
Nick Thompson from the Texas Homeless Network says people on the streets still have to go somewhere, and getting them into housing won't happen overnight. That's the type of effort the city of Austin wants to highlight. On Tuesday, the city's HEAL initiative offered those living under this underpass at 183 and Oak Knoll Boulevard rooms at Austin's Bridge Shelter.
We want to get these folks into transitional housing, get them connected to case management, and ultimately get them into their own place.
The city says 23 people took that offer and are moving in. Meanwhile, I checked in with a group of homeless advocates and city leaders that recently announced a goal to house 3,000 people here in Austin in 3 years. Now, by today, the end of August, the goal was to house 200 people. But when I asked today, I was told that no one would know for another couple of weeks because they are still getting a count of that. But I can tell you that the group did already miss its deadline goal of trying to house 100 people by June. Live in Austin, Jacqulyn Powell, KXAN News.